Hey guys, Chippy here, your Master Woodcarver of the Wild. And I'm sitting here by the waterfall this morning. I'm getting ready to go out and get sticks, some wood. Today's episode, I'm going to show you guys, where to get the most interesting pieces of wood to carve, I think. Look how pretty this is. We got fish swimming around. Yeah, just sitting here and the sun's making me hot, so we might as well just get right to work. So, I think we'll just, take a dip. Hold on, yeah, let's see. I love diving off the... Whoa, what happened to this guy? Yeah, poor dinosaur. Not every dino on the island can swim as good as a beaver. Sometimes the piranha gets you too if you don't keep moving, so you have to keep going. Oh well, that happens. Okay, let me swim over here. I'm going to show you guys the best kind of way to get wood if you want something really interesting to carve. If you live around lakes and streams, riverbeds, like this. Sometimes you can take a hike and you can see some really nice wildlife. Look at that, see? Right on the bank here. Look at this. Look at that piece of wood. Yeah, this is the best way to find some wood spirit wood or an interesting piece to carve. This is Stick's favorite spot right here. And he likes to come out and walk around with me and, we check out the wildlife. And it's nice and relaxing. But if you come around on the beach here, look at some of these pieces of wood. The driftwood's the best. If you live by the ocean like me, that's really the best place to get driftwood. But if you have a stream or a creek around, that's also handy, and you can find pretty many interesting things there. Look at this piece. Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, this is really nice too. Yeah, I remember, even just a log. I remember Sticks one time. He came home with just a log when he was first teaching me, and you should have seen what he did with that log. Let me show you. I'll show you this. He made a video on it. See, he just took this log, and he got a couple of power tools out, and he showed me how to shape it really quick with a grinder. Then he got his Dremel out, and he started zipping a face on the thing really fast, and drew some eyes on it, and then he got his knife and he showed me how to carve it with the knife and make the eyes. Then he put teeth on it. That's my favorite part, the teeth. And the beard and stuff. It was really good. It came out really nice. Yeah. If you guys never saw that video, you have to check it out. I'll put a link in the description for you if you want. In the meantime, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna try and find... Oh, look at these pieces. I wonder if I can get this... I have to break some pieces off and get some interesting ones and put them in my saddle pouches, Right, here's another piece. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, no. What is that? Is that what I think it is? That's a T-Rex. Oh, that ain't good. Uh-oh, I think he saw us. This ain't good, guys. This ain't good. I didn't want to take my own demise. Oh, he's right there.
Hello, little
Oh, come
snack.
on, Mr. Rex, please. No.
You look tasty.
Can you give me a break? I can do some stuff. I'm handy. Is there anything I can do for you?
Can you help me with my anger issues?
Well, I can carve you a stress log.
What's that?
Well, you bite that log instead of, chomping on me. It might help you with your anger problem.
Okay, I'll spare you if it works.
Okay, let me see. Look around here. There's one on the ground here, but see, yeah, just bite the tree. But you want a fresh one here. Let me find I'll find you a good one. Wait. I got a family and stuff. I'd rather just help you out here. Here's a good one. Here, try this. I'll knock it down here. There, yeah, take that, bite that.
That
See?
calmed me down.
It works, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Can I do something else for you, instead of eating me?
Well, I could use a good chair. My legs are tired.
I can do that. I'm a Master Woodcarver. I can make anything.
Okay, make me a chair.
Okay, I'll make you a chair. There you go. How's that?
Not bad, kid.
I told you I was a Master Woodcarver. I can make anything. Yeah, you should try it out.
This better not make me angry. It looks a little small.
Don't worry, my work is guaranteed. Yep, I learned from the best. Yay! Oh man, that was a bad idea. Holy crap. I
Stupid
gotta get
beaver.
out of here. Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do? Oh, what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna go? Oh, Jesus, this guy's really mad. Oh, yeah, I gotta. It's a good thing I can
Now
outswim
my
him.
butt's full of splinters.
Come on, tail, don't let me down now.
Come here,
Yeah, I
you.
can outswim this guy. Man, I better get out of here. By the time he gets on the bank, I'll be long gone. Phew, that was
Better
a
hope I
close
don't
one.
catch you.
And you guys wonder why I need therapy. Matter of fact, I'll be going to Dr. Dodo. The sun's starting to go down. We did get rid of that T-Rex. We lost him. That was good. So I'll sit here for a minute and I'll watch the nice sunset and catch my breath. And we'll go and we'll tell Dr. Dodo about our experience that we had. And hopefully you guys learned a little bit of the best places to get to the most interesting wood anyway. So, I'm going to enjoy this sunset and I'm going to get myself going. It's starting to get dark. It gets a little dangerous around here when it gets dark. But now you know, if you got water around or lakes and streams, go walking around. You'd be surprised what you can find on the beach, or sometimes even in the water. So yeah, see, it's starting to get dark. I better get going. I know the way home because I just follow that moon there. The moon makes it pretty nice at night because, I can still see. So sometimes I like to work late because you never know when you're here, running around in this wilderness here. You can always find some nice wood. So sometimes at night when I'm out just taking a swim to refresh myself because, I don't have a fan or anything where I live, and it's hot sometimes in the evening. So I take a dip and I still see wood that I want to get. Sometimes I collect it at night, but the nighttime can be scary. So let's get back to the hut and we'll dump the wood off that we did collect for sticks, and then we'll go see Dr. Dodo, and I'll tell him about the dino we just encountered. Hey, Dr. Dodo, yeah, you should have seen what happened to me today.
Hey, Chippy, why? What happened?
Oh, well, you see, I was out collecting wood for sticks, and, everything was going good, and then we ran into this big T-Rex, and I thought I was a goner. He almost ate me.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, well, what I did was I carved him a stress log, and I think I let him bite that instead of me, and he bit that, and it calmed him down for a while. But then he asked me if I could build him a chair, because his legs were tired from walking around and stuff. And I built him a chair, and when he went to sit on it, it snapped and it broke, and it really ticked him off. And oh my goodness, you should have seen it. What a mess.
Oh, well, those guys get angry really fast. You're lucky to be alive. I wonder what went wrong. Well, you built me this chair. I never seem to have a problem with. What the heck? Oh, your work's guaranteed. Yeah, sure. Your work's guaranteed. Yeah, Master Woodcarver of the Wild. Give me a break.
Whoops, maybe next time I should make them a little, extra sturdy.
Oh, funny. Real funny.